The past year, 2014, year of Russian culture, was noticed not mainly by the culture rather than by Crimea joining the Russian Federation. The will of the Crimeans during the referendum about the status of the peninsula and kind and friendly people caught the attention from the whole world for a long time. March 15, 2014, 96.77% of Crimea's citizens voted yes for uniting Crimea with Russia as federal subject to Russian Federation. March 18, 2014, Vladimir Putin, Sergei Aksyonov and Alexei Chaly signed an intergovernmental agreement on the adoption of the Republic of Crimea to Russia. April 11, 2014, Republic of Crimea and Sevastopol City of Federal Significance were included in the list of subjects of the Russian Federation in the Russian Constitution. In the new 2015, Crimea and Sevastopol entered as full subjects of the Russian Federation. So how did Ukraine react on the above, officially not recognizing Crimea as Russia and officially calling the inhabitants of the peninsula as their own citizens?
Працюємо так, щоб Україну не змогли окупанти розчленувати і забрати.
Ukrainian government has declared the peninsula occupied and tried during the spring to block the North Crimean Canal, one of the key sources of fresh water on the peninsula. This was followed by effort to cut the electricity supply to the Republic, then overland transport blockade.
За півроку окупації Криму самопроголошена влада так і не змогла подолати дефіцит продуктів та ліків і зупинити їхнє здорожчання.
Ціни на товари російського і українського виробництва за ніч зросли на 300-400 рублів.
Це означає, що Крим ризикує опинитися на межі продовольчої катастрофи.
Ukrainian media reported on an ongoing basis about food storage, significant price increases and failing economy of the peninsula. Video stories, reports, articles and investigation of Ukrainian journalists testify the Crimeans massively refused to get Russian passports and the peninsula became a desert. In the meantime, according to the official statement of the head of the regional management of FMS of Russia, Petr Yarosh, 98% of the population have received Russian passports.
На сегодняшний день по Республике Крым у нас закрыто, будем говорить так, 99%. Это граждане, которые получили паспорта, граждане Российской Федерации.
Power supply restores to the peninsula, and the Russian company Technoprom Export took up the construction of two new power plants, one in Simferopol and one in Sevastopol. Transport blockade ended before it began. Only Simferopol International Airport daily receives and sends about 16,000 passengers, and ferry running through the Kerch Strait is regularly increasing its capacity and power.
На сегодняшний момент организована система электронной очереди, система электронной продажи билетов, и каждый гражданин сможет заблаговременно купить билет на паром и осуществить переправку через Керченский пролив, затратив на это максимально до 3 часов своего времени.
In addition, the Russian government adopted a decision on the allocation of the Crimea and Sevastopol in 2015 budget in the form of grants in the amount of 7.29 billion rubles. The total budget of the Crimea was 66.5 billion rubles. This is 3 times more than being a part of Ukraine. Hungry. Terrible life came to the Crimea with Russia.